Here we go, y'all. Last one of 2025. What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Akito, yes, sir, as always, and welcome back to another mental health check video. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are well. Yeah, bro, new year. You know what I'm saying? New year. That's kind of crazy, bro. This year kind of flew, bro. Actually, I don't even know. I don't think it's flown by, but it definitely it wasn't like, I don't know. The past couple of years have really felt like they've just gone by and came and went pretty much. But with me having, I guess, so much this year happen, it really wasn't just a flyby. I don't know, man, but definitely was. It came up pretty quick. I will say that it came up pretty quick, bro. We are going into 2026, bro. 2025 was an amazing year. A lot of learning, a lot of new experiences. I will say, if I cry during this video, you know what I'm saying, I'm not editing that shit out. So you know me, I'm a lazy editor, bro. I'm just gonna throw the music on that bitch and then I'm gonna start uploading it. That's it. So if I cry during this video, bro, but yeah, how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling? How was your 2025? Leave all that shit down below. And just let me know, bro. For me, you know what I'm saying, 2025 was a very interesting year. I will say very interesting. It was a very, also, fit kind of clean, bro. I got distracted, bro. I was looking at the camera. I was like, shit, fit kind of clean, bro. The fit kind of clean, bro. Y'all see the fit? It's like I'm about to post up like Piccolo in those videos. Y'all see the fit? Piccolo, we see the fit. I'm getting distracted. But yeah, bro, 2025 started the year off, moving to a new state. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to think about. Just last year, I was still in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I was still living in Texas, and that shit, it was not great for my mental health. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was not looking great. I felt like I had no one, bro. I actually did have pretty much no one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have anyone to turn to. I was very separated from all my close family and shit. And then, we moved here. I was with family, so I was able to get with family. And I was also able to reconnect with some old friends, bro. I always talk about this. I always, give my flowers, you know what I'm saying, give my thanks. But, I will always appreciate, first off, bro, let me thank Jazz, bro. Jazz, Jordan, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You were the first one I talked to after, I was saying I'm going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one I talked to. He was the one who said, hey, bro, shoot me a call. Let's talk. And ever since then, ignore that notification. That shit didn't happen. Ever since then, my life has fucking completely shifted from what it was. So yeah, bro, like I said, thank you, Jazz, bro. If you hadn't told me pick up the phone, if you hadn't picked up the phone and said, hey, bro, let's talk, let's get in the call, I don't know where I don't even know where I'd be right now, bro. I might still be in Texas, bro. Like, I don't know. Second thank you I want to give is, shout out Apollo, bro. Apollo's my brother, bro. Apollo did go through, a lot this year and felt like he didn't have anyone to turn to. And that really opened my eyes to, he always says check on your strong friends, you know what I'm saying? And I realized that like that's something that I don't really do that often. Of course, you know, I always talk with my homies, and I'll always like, you know, we'll always play some games together, and we'll always do this, that, and the third. But I don't really like. It's very rare that I will sit down. I won't turn on the game. I won't do any of that shit. I'm just there, and I'm like, "How you doing, bro? How are you? Like, how are you feeling? How is your mental?" Which is something I do got to get better at in 2026 as well. But yeah, he really opened my eyes to that, and I really appreciate him. You know, checking on homies and all that shit. So really appreciate you, Apollo. Third, there's no order to this, by the way. This shit is just me giving my flowers. You know what I'm saying? There's no like, you're higher than this for any of that shit. No. Don't get that shit twisted. But of course, I want to thank, you know, the homie Paz, bro. My homie, that's my fucking dog, bro. Me and Paz like this, you know. Some people say that, you know, me and him are a couple. I'm sorry, Spirit, if you're watching this shit. Don't send me to the corner, bro. Don't send me to the corner, please. But yeah, genuinely, Paz. You really like. Fuck, bro. I can't do this, bro. You really got me into, you know, a community, a family. You really like brought me in. You know what I'm saying? So. Fuck. I really appreciate you, bro. Fuck. Damn it, bro. I was supposed to cry, bro. I wasn't supposed to. But yeah, without Paz, I wouldn't have met everyone that I met this year. Again, without Jez or Paz, I wouldn't have met everyone. I still remember the first time, you know, hanging out with them again. That shit was like back in December of last year. They were playing like Rivals, and they just needed a spot. I was like, bro, if you need me, bro, I'll hop in. Jez said, get the fuck in here. And we just, you know, we were playing all together, and, you know, it just felt like normal. It just felt normal. So I really appreciate you, Jez and Paz, for making it feel like there was never a time when we were separate. You know what I'm saying? There was never that time, never, you know, that. So, you know, continuing on, Paz, bro, you my dog, bro. Like, there's, like, every day, like, I'm like, I gotta get in the call with, you know, Paz and all the homies, because, you know, I need that. Like, I need that. That shit makes me feel better no matter what I'm going through that day. That shit will fucking completely wipe away whenever I'm with the homies until like fucking 2 a.m. Until like 4 a.m. Paz's time, and he has work the next day. Yeah, Paz is the most like genuine, kind-hearted person I've met like in my life. That motherfucker is so selfless. He will sacrifice anything. He will, just for the homies. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't expect anything in return, but you deserve it all, bro. You deserve the world. You deserve everything positive coming your way. You deserve all that shit. Don't let anyone get that shit twisted. That's how you know I'm emotional right now. I'm just fucking swearing like a pirate. Or you know what I'm saying? Moving on. So like I said, thank you, Paz. Second, bro, I'm on like number 4. Get the fuck out of here, me. I'm not editing this shit. Like I said, bro, I'm not editing this. Bro, this is about to be 30-minute long video, bro. You know, fourth, I want to thank Spirit. Spirit, you are like great. You're amazing. I have come to you for a lot. There's been a lot of stuff behind the scenes that I've been going through, and she has been the one that I go to, talk to. I won't get into, what's going on or anything like that. Just know that if there has ever been a stream or a video that has come out, in the past couple months, just let it be known that a big reason why to that is because of my rock, my fucking all my homies, my fucking solid ground that keep my head straight, that keep me going, and that's a big reason, bro. Is because of the homies. Like I was saying, Spirit, I really appreciate you. You and Paz, my fucking power couple right there. I'm biggest supporter right there. I wear like the team what's their shit name? Team Spaz shirts. The Team Spaz shirts. Bro, I'll make all the merch. You know what I'm saying? But no, I genuinely appreciate everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's just like playing games with me, just any of that shit. I can't fucking think right now, bro. It's like, fuck. I didn't expect to cry on this video, bro. I wasn't crying. That don't even count. That don't even count, bro. Let that shit be known. But yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff has been going on in my life. I don't want to address it in this video. I mean, maybe, who knows? Maybe 5 minutes later, me will address this in the video. But I have had, a lot of mental challenges, and it's been taking a toll on me. And even now, it's taking a toll on me. But a big reason why, as to like, I'm able to stay positive, I'm able to stay up. You know what I'm saying? Is because Spirit has, Carly, Mogo, bro. Shout out Mogo, bro. Everyone that I be hanging out with in the VCs, bro. On the daily. I really appreciate you guys. You guys keep me, keep my head straight and keep me positive and keep me happy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, another person I want to thank this year, of course, Carly. Shout out Carly, bro, my West Coast brother. He really showed me to really embrace where I'm from. Honestly, bro, like, I never saw LA for what it is, or like California, I guess. I'm gonna say LA, bro. I never saw LA for what it was. You know what I'm saying? I just saw it as it's where I'm from. It's cool. I moved out of there. Like, I saw it as problematic because of situations that were going on when I was back home. But now I see LA for what it is, like its culture and diversity, and I love that shit and I really embrace it. So big reason why is because of Carly, bro. So I really appreciate you, Carly. I can hit my little West Coast dance too. You know what I'm saying? I hit that shit. But yeah, I really appreciate that. Hey, shout out Mogo, bro. Rage baiting fucking king, bro. That motherfucker's the rage baiting king. I can't deny it. It's undeniable. But I do love hanging out with that dude and just chilling in the VC and just watching him play fucking Resident Evil, bro. He's been playing Resident Evil. We've been watching that shit. It's hilarious. We gotta bully him to making a channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bully him making a channel, bro. The Plays community. Get the Plays community together. But yeah, shout out Mogo, bro. Another shout out I want to give, big shout out to Ricky, bro. Hey Ricky, bro, love you, King. I know you got a lot going on, a lot of work and all that shit. But it's always love, hopefully you can make it back into content because your people miss you. You know what I'm saying? And you my brother, bro. That's my fucking dog right there. You know what I'm saying? And Yeah, bro, it's always love, always love. Who else? Who else we got? You know, I'm gonna start listing names, bro. Shout out Mikey, bro. You know, we had that great night in Japan. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking lit, bro. Shout out Mikey, bro. Hope you know we can continue to have a thriving friendship and just fucking chilling. But you know, shout out. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. We cool. Shout out Jarrell, bro. Jarrell, you're the energy, bro. You mad energy. Very what's the word? What the fuck's the word? When it like spreads. The energy spreads. It's like contagious. You got contagious ass energy. And you're always willing, to have a little night out if I bully you enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If I poke you enough, you're gonna be cool to have a little night out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jeezy, bro. You my fucking dog, bro. We stayed together in DreamCon, even though I wasn't there because I was drunk. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's my brother, bro. We always cool. We always like this. We always gonna be, brothers. Yes, sir. Shout out fucking TD. Shout out TD, bro. TD, my dog. He is, he does influence me, bro. He does go like, hey, he pokes the bear a little bit. The bear roars. You know what I'm saying? But shout out TD, bro. That's my dog too. Hopefully I got to see you soon in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to pull up there. What else we got? Fuck. Goddamn. Shout out Llama, shout out Simple, bro. We went to fucking Japan together. You guys stayed here at my house. Had a great time. I did beat him in basketball. Let that shit be known. I beat Llama in basketball. He's not better than me. Get that shit out the way. But yeah, bro. Of course, shout out to everyone in the community. Shout out fucking Koi. Shout out Astro. Shout out Jay. Shout out Ren. All y'all on your content grind. Congrats on starting your channels, this year. If you did start it this year, I don't know if you had started it before, but congrats on starting that shit. Continue to flourish, continue to thrive in your, in what you do. I really appreciate each of y'all. Continue doing your thing. Shout out Andy, bro. You right there in there with them. But you didn't start this year, so keep going, keep doing your thing. Fuck, who else? Fucking shout out Butcher, bro. Shout out everyone in the community, bro. Shout out all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rennie. Shout out Rennie and Butcher, bro. Another power couple right there. Yes, sir. But yeah, bro. This year was a blessing. A lot happened. A lot, I'm thinking about this year. I'm going back and just processing the year, and I'm like, god damn, I went to Japan. I made a lot of friends, and bro, it's crazy. It was a crazy year. A lot of ups and downs for sure. But I went through all those ups and downs with, my homies, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters to me. Strengthening that relationship with them. And I'm going to bring that into 2026. Continue to build on what I have, continue to be grateful for what I have. And, yeah, bro. That's pretty much all I got. For content, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back. We'll be back. I know, I always say, we're gonna be back. The keto always leaves and then comes back. It's like Corey Kenshin. I know. But trust y'all, I got a lot of shit I'm working on. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of inner building, a lot of inner work that I have to do. So this year, I am starting journaling, and I am going to be starting planning. So I'm going to have a planner. I need to get better at my time management, so I'm going to be doing that. And that's like, I guess, my New Year's resolution. I don't know. Leave yours down below if you have one. But I guess my New Year's resolution is time management and being able to, like, talk about my feelings. I'm pretty good at it, but I could get better. You can always get better at something. There's always something you can improve at. If New Year's resolution is your way of, I'm gonna work on getting better at that, assign yourself that, definitely. And I love you guys. Thank you for an amazing year on content. I know I kind of slacked off a little bit at the end there, but look forward to Persona to continue. Look forward to, other games, coming soon. And honestly, just some random ass videos that me, Paz, and Spirit record. Honestly, we have a couple of those, so look forward, look out for those. Just random ass videos that just will drop and shadow drop, and I won't say anything about them. I'll just go like, here you go, and there's a video. I don't know what else we have planned for 2026. I don't know, bro. I don't want to say anything and just go like, oh, no, it didn't happen. So I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to fucking move into 2026. I love y'all. Have an amazing New Year. Spend it with, your loved ones, whether that be family, friends, fucking co-workers. I don't know. Spend it with anyone that you value in your life. And, cherish the people you value in your life. And, that's about it for me. Also, Spirit got me this for Christmas. It meets it's taquito. This is taquito. I'm gonna send it off there, y'all. It's been real. It's been the keto. I'm gonna see y'all in 2026.